Hi everybody, I'm here. Sorry I'm late. I'll wait for a few more to get on. My name's Tammy with Unique Reads by Tammy. Sorry it's been a while. I'm excited to make this swag for you tonight. Hopefully somebody will learn from me. Let's get to it. We're going to do a half of a yardstick today. Hang on, let me get rid of this. Alright. We're going to do half of a yardstick today. And my goal is to make some sort of a spring swag. I'm winging it because I'm late getting on tonight. So let's see how this turns out. Thinking purple and pink. Or these two colors. Not quite sure which ones I want to go with. Kind of like the blue. Let me know if you can see me, hear me. Good deal. Well, welcome. Sorry it's been a while. Now that we've gotten past the holidays, it's time to start fresh with a new year. I hope everybody's had a great Christmas. And hopefully 2022 will be a great year. So that's always a plus. Hey, Trillin. So I'm undecided on which two colors I want to go with. As I was late coming in, I'm just kind of winging it. And usually when I do that, I come up with a better outcome with what I'm going to make. So what it is I'm going to do half of a yardstick. And it's going to be a spring swag. Now, when I say wing it, I'm not sure how this is going to turn out. So let's see where it goes and how it goes. I'm thinking purple and pink. All right. Move them out of my way for a moment. And like I said before, you measure these out however you want them. You're going to go up. Let me know if you can see me or if you can't see me. First one, you're going to start up. Hang on just a second. Let me swipe this. Alright. You're going to give it a twist and leave it up. I may plug in my glue gun because I find the glue helps it stay in place. So we're going to leave one up, and then we're going to put one to the left and one to the right to give us 3. Just like that. And just give it a twist. Just like that. And leave it to the side. Same thing with the other side. Alright, I'm going to have to plug in my glue gun. Bear with me. Everybody have a good day today? Alright, so while I'm waiting on that to heat up, let me run over here and grab some glue sticks. Yeah, I had a good day. It was a little bit slow at the office, but all is good. Sometimes it's good to have a slow day. Give me more time to talk to you, Tony. Alright, so this is how you want it to look. You want one to go up, one to go to the left, and one to go to the right. And what I'm going to do as soon as it heats up is I'm going to put a dab of glue on these to help hold it so that it doesn't move whenever you put your mesh in there, or when you want to move it from one place to another, it won't fall apart on you. And I'm going to do that all the way down, and at the end I'll let you know about how many ties I've got. I think I'll go right here on the 6. I like talking to you. I wish I could figure out Zoom. We would do like a Zoom video. I guess it would, that's what you would call it. That way I can see you and talk to you at the same time as I'm working. So these are very loose. That's why I like adding my glue to it. Helps it hold it in place. No, I've got a Galaxy. I don't like the iPhones. I'm wanting to get me a new Pixel. I like that, the way the Pixel 6 looks. But I don't really need a phone, so I haven't done it yet. I've got a thing for my tablet, but my tablet's dead. Go figure. So it's my little phone tonight and my computer. Do you have an iPhone? There you go, and you just scrunch them together. A little dab of glue across this way, across that way. Just to help it from moving one way or the other. Hope everybody can see what I'm doing. If I move out of the frame, I'm sorry. I don't mean to, honestly. See how well I do tonight. I had to cut my fingernails back. I couldn't scrunch the mesh the other night when I was making that rose. So I wanted to have most of my stuff pre-cut and done, but my belly had other plans. All right. Slide that down just a little. There we go. Now. Now the way this is going to be made is you could either leave it on the table as a centerpiece, or depending on which side you want to do it on, you could put a hole on either end and hang it on the door. It's really just your preference. And what you put on it depends on how you want it to hang or how you want it to lay. Give me just 1 second. In just a second. Alright. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to try out doing 15 inches. What in the world is my computer doing? It's got a mind of its own tonight, or it's Facebook 1. Not quite sure. Alright. Now that's dry. Now I'm going to set this aside because I don't need it right now. So I ended up with 3, 6, 9, 12 ties all together. So that'll be 12 cuts. Rather you do 2 colors and cut 6 of each color, or you cut 12 of each color and make it fuller. It really depends on your preference. So I'm going to set that aside. And let's cut the rough edge on this. I thought I'd use the mesh that I've got laying around instead of opening up new rolls. All right. Thank you. All right. I'm going to start out with just cutting 6 of the purple. And then 6 of the pink. It depends because it's really light and you can see through it. So I'm not real sure how it's going to look fullness wise. But I'm going to cut it at 15 inches, I think. What are you doing tonight, Tony? Anything important? I hear that. See how 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more of these. Let's see how this goes. Alright, let's move that out of the way. I got these leftover ornaments too. I thought maybe I'd use those for a little color. For a little pop of color. We'll see. Not real sure. I'm never sure of anything. Same thing with this pink one. I'm going to cut it at 15 inches and do 6. And I hope I have another roll. If not, we'll be looking for something else. Alright now. Get out of the way. I think it's going to be pretty. I think it's going to be different. It's going to be, I think, like a... If I could find some bunnies, I think it'd be cute to do bunnies or squirrels or something like that in it. I've got a few little butterflies, but I don't know how well they'll look. And I've also got a couple of the bigger butterflies. I just don't know how well it's going to look. And I don't think I'm going to have enough of this. I've got 5. I may just work with the 5. Oh, we'll see. Come on, cooperate with me. All right. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to start out with the purple, I think. Or this pink one, since it's already in my hand. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lay it flat, curl side down, just like that. I'm going to attempt it this way and see how it looks. Otherwise, I may do the curl method. So I'm going to try this, and we're just going to scrunch it up the middle, providing it lets you. Just like that. It'll look similar to a bow tie. Then you're going to take it, place it right here in the middle. I'm going to try it this way first. Let's see how I like it. Otherwise, I'll turn it, and that's easy to do. Just give it a couple of twists just to hold it in place. And it should look something like that. And now, same thing with the purple. You take it, scrunch it up the middle. So it looks like a little bow tie. And you're going to take it and move this out of the way and put it on one of your sides. And give it a twist. I think I'm going to stay pink in the middle and purple on the sides. I think it's going to look pretty just like that. I just don't have a whole lot of space over here. You see what I'm doing, Tony? Here, I'll zoom in. This way you can see it better. It should look like that. Then you're going to take it, move this out of the way. Just give it a couple of twists. And then fan it out. Lay that down because I want this to stay in the middle. You'll have to mess with it a lot to get it to where you want it. All right, now we'll do another pink one on the top. And this is just what you're going to do the whole way, all the way down. And you're going to place it in the middle, just like that. then give it a twist. Okay. Well, you might want to after tonight, huh? Once we see the finished product, I think it's going to be really cute. I just don't know about the color. I may have to double up on it. Make it look like an Easter egg. They're easy to make if you got patience to deal with the mesh fighting you. It's usually what I deal with most, and hopefully, like the less you mess with it, the less it'll fray, and that's why I'm trying really hard not to mess with it. But you kind of have to get to lay right, otherwise it looks crappy. Yeah. I chose to do it on a smaller one tonight. I might do another one another night on a larger yardstick, on the full yardstick. Oh yeah, I think they would too. It's being a pain in my butt. Alright. Now that it fought me, let's straighten it out again. That's just it. You just have to have patience with it. I think it would lay better if it was the fabric mesh. Maybe once I get my ribbons and stuff on it, it'll look better. There. So far, this is what it looks like. Sorry about that. I'm trying to get this screen to... Give me 1 second. Alright. Now. Oh, did you? Oh, wow. I bet that would have been cool to see. Dolphins are so cute. I know every time we come down there we try to do the dolphin tour because I love watching the dolphins. Last year we didn't do it, but the year before we did, and there were so many jellyfish. It was crazy. Oh, is it? Oh, cool. And we took the girls to Golf World. That was pretty, I liked it. I liked the little show they put on. With the sea lions, I think it was, and then the dolphins. Cute, cute animals that they are. I lied. Have you not? It's fun. There are a lot of animals. Leanne, her and her best friend, they were playing with the stingrays. Sorry about the noise on my phone. Somebody's going live. I don't know who. Somebody's going live. I get notifications all the time. I've never been to that upside down house. Every time I want to go, it's so packed you can't get in there. Oh, is it? Is it kind of boring? Almost there. One more pink, and then I gotta cut 2 more purple. And I think what I might do, what I did with it. I will take your word for it. I used to like to shop at Pier Park all the time, but the last few times we went, I haven't really cared less. Yeah, the Believe It or Not place I thought was really cool. Alright, so I'm missing some, there it is. Let me cut 2 more pieces of this purple. So you'll need 5 pink, 2, 4, 6, 8 of the purple. That's why I said I lied. Yeah. Maybe this year we'll get to meet each other. I think that'd be cool. All right, we're almost there, I promise. I'll tell you what, making that rose was the most challenging thing I think I've ever done. It turned out really pretty, but it was definitely a challenge. trying to get it to stay the way you put it. Because it's got a mind of its own. All right, there's that. I think I'm going to incorporate another color. That's what it looks like so far. See? Give me 1 second. I'm going to see if I can find another color I like to put with it. How about this green? Let's see what that looks like. Oh, maybe yellow. I'm thinking yellow. What do you think? I'm thinking yellow. It's gonna be so pretty. I'm not gonna cut them quite as long. I think I'm only gonna go 12 inches. And I'm just going to space it out. You like the yellow, Tony? I could put the green in there too, but I think the yellow is going to be plenty. The green too, or just the yellow? Yellow? Okay. That's where I'm going to stay. Alright. So here's my idea. I think I'm going to put it on top of the pink, maybe? But I think I'm going to roll it. Maybe. go the opposite direction of the pink, I think is what I'm going to do. I don't know. What do you think? I'm not in love with it. Maybe I can do like just a little bit of it and not so much yellow. Yeah, I agree. All right, let me go look at my stash. Here we go. I think this will look good. This it's the mint green. I don't know, it's really pretty. I agree. I'll use that yellow for something. Don't know what, but I'll use it. I'm not going to waste it for sure. We start out with these three. I think I'm going to stick with the way I've been doing it. And I'm going to put it right opposite of the way I've got the pink one. Oh yeah, I think I like that way better. That is so pretty. I love those colors. It's like a pastel. What do you think, Tony? I agree. The yellow was just throwing it off badly. I think I'm going to put one right here. I don't think I should put them in every one. There. I think maybe I'll do the top. And then do a couple on the side, and that should be plenty. Just give it a little dimension, that's all I want to do. My ribbons are going to go down the side, so I'm not going to really, I don't think I'll worry about the sides too much. Let me cut one more. I like the way that looks. Tony, you still thinking about making one? There, I think that's cute, just like that. Oh yeah, look here. I got some of this too, I might put in it. And this. I'm thinking the darker pink versus the lighter pink. And just for kicks, I may add just a tad bit of blue. I'm not sure. Because my ribbon choice, I'm not going to use that one. I have this blue glitter. I don't know if you can see the glitter. I have this one. We've got this purple. Dark pink. Gotcha. I've got that color pink. I've got a couple of the plaids. I'm not sure. I may do it because of the turquoise, or not the turquoise, but the green. And then I have this one, but I'm not going to use it because I didn't use blue. But this one, I think, matches pretty close to that mesh. So those are our ribbon choices. Alright, I'm going to make some noise. How's that? Let me find my scissors. They're here somewhere. I just cleaned this room. And now I don't know where anything is. Isn't that sad? There they are. Alright. Do the last one. This one. Okay. Which one was it? This one? And then there was this one. Okay, no to this one. And yes to this one, correct? Awesome. Okay, so this one, this one, this one, the open one, that's this one, right? This is the open one. Okay, so here I'm gonna do this, this one, and that one. All right, Tony. I might move this one to where this pink one is. That way there's not too many solids together, I guess. Look, I've got this one. That one I could put in there for just for fun. Yeah, it would throw it off too much. All right, I'm going to set this aside. And I don't want these to be too long. So I might go 7 inches. I'm going to start with 8, I think. I don't want to use it up because I want to incorporate it in my regular bow too. I don't have a whole lot of it left. I decide I'm not going to make the butterfly. I'm going to work with what I've got before I buy more stuff. I think what I'm going to do is just put it on the outside, on all the way around each side. I'll alternate the colors, and then I may put some on in the middle. I'm not real sure. told you this was going to be sort of like a whatever I could throw together kind of thing. And that's usually when I come up with my best ideas. I've done a live in a while, and I'm kind of rusty, I think. My voice is going in and out a little bit. I think it will too. It's different. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Because it'll be quite big. Yeah. I'm trying. I'm not good at it. But that's my goal this year. I'm going to try to do more lives. Try to get involved more with different craft shows that are going on. There's one in Blue Ridge. It's just going to cost me too much money, I think. I just don't know if I'm going to do that one. It's $175. It's a little steep. Nah, you can do it. So saying, if you live closer, wow, what? What's the matter? There's one, I think it's just $10, I think it is. So I may do that one. I know I'll be doing 2 shows this year at the college. And I don't think those were very much. And they said that the $175 covered the permit fee. My booth plus the permit fee. I think it's a little steep. And I had pretty good success over at the college. There was a lot of traffic there. I mean, you figure if I spent the $175 and didn't sell one thing, that would be horrible. Missed one. I did real good. I was quite impressed. I was quite proud of myself. I think mostly it's about opening up and talking to people. Sometimes I struggle in that field because I think I sound weird. You know, and you worry that your stuff might be overpriced or underpriced. One thing I've figured out is I'm not going to undersell myself, because you and I both know what it takes to make these. A lot of time, a lot of money. They ever do any of those shows down in Panama? Almost done, I promise. See, I think that's the other thing I'm going to try to do is be prepped before I ever start my live. And I think that not only will it make it go by a little quicker, but then you guys don't have to sit and listen to me for hours and watch me cut and cut and cut when you can just watch me put it together. But at the same time, I like to cut it in front of you because then you can see how it's cut and how long. I love these colors. Do you ever go to the shows? Alright, I think I'm done cutting for right now. No, can't say I blame you. Get those out of my way. Bring this back. There. I think I'm going to put my pattern on top. And you're just going to scrunch it down the middle. Do like you normally would. But first I'm going to twist these so that it's not so far in. I'm not going to snip my pipe cleaners yet. I want to see how it's going to look. The only thing I find discouraging about this is when you don't have viewers watching you live when you're doing it. I mean, I know a lot of people like to watch replays, but sometimes I like to watch while they're doing it because then you can ask questions. Just my opinion. mean, I tried to tell myself not to think about it like that. But it's hard not to, because you look at it and you hope that there's going to be a bunch of people, like I see with the other ladies that do this. And I think that's what made them become as successful as they are. Because they have so many followers and viewers and subscribers. So I try not to let it discourage me, but sometimes it does. I like that. That's what it looks like so far. Now I'm going to turn around and do the other side. But I think when you do these things, it's a gamble either way. And it takes the right person to want to watch one. And sometimes people don't have the patience to sit and stare at the computer. You gonna make one tomorrow, Tony? I want to see it. These yardsticks, I get them at Home Depot. I made the cross out of it too. I'm sorry my stuff keeps freezing up. One more for the outside. And then I'm going to do this on each end here. Facebook's messed up tonight. My live is going in and out. It's messing it up. I do the same thing to this end. Are you able to see me, Tony? Or is it just my internet that's messed up? Yeah, it's messing up. Let me go out of it and back in and see if that helps. Well, now I can't find it. Oh, where is my live? How about that? Is that better? So I'd go out and come back in. What do you think of that? And now, let me move this extra. I cut more than I needed. That's okay, because I'll use it eventually. I'll take this. I love it too. And I think this is really going to make it pop. Oops. is my plan. Alright, I'm going to go with this one. Take that out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to twist this. Just like this. I'm going to twist it. And make it like a nub. I trimmed a little bit of it off because I want the ornament to fit right over top of it, and I'll show you exactly what I mean. So what I do is I'll put a little glue, just like that, and on the tip of that, and these get really hot, just like that, and you burn yourself, and just stick it right over top, just like that. See? That'll help hold it too. It's okay, Summer. I'm far from done. Right now I'm still goofing off and trying to figure out what I want. So then, once this dries, it'll stay in place. So just on those two pink ones, I'm going to do these teal looking ones. Or not teal, but mint green looking ones. Thank you. Uh-oh, almost lost it. I'll put a few more. I think I might even do some of the lighter or the darker colors inside one of the bows. Now, do the same thing on this side. And like I said, I'm going to cut just a little bit off because I don't need it real tall. I think it'd be easier to just do it like that. Because the other way, it burns your fingers big time. There. There, and that's what that looks like with those on the end. See, these in the middle, I think I'm going to go ahead and cut them because I'm putting my bow in the middle. I might put that bird in there. I think he's cute. Then you just want to tuck these opposite of where you want it to go in the opening. You just tuck it in, just like that. Now, on these down here, I am thinking I might open this blue. No, I think that's too much. Nope. Okay, going with my first idea. Make my bows. Now I'm not going to put it in every one of them because it'll be too busy. And the ones that I don't put this in, I'll put an ornament. I'm just randomly putting them wherever because I just want it to be spread out. This would be really cute. I wish I had a small rabbit. If I was to put a small rabbit in here, and if I had some of them plastic Easter eggs, that would be so, so, so cute. Yeah, I don't like my glue gun. It always burns me. It's not my friend. Alright, and then this one, we're going to twist it like I did on the top. And I think I'm going to go with one of these. And just place it over top. Getting glue all over me. It wouldn't be a first, I promise you. It would not be a first. I haven't literally glued my hands together. Because I thought it would be smart to hold the ornament while I was trying to glue it. And the glue started rolling. And the first instinct you have is to catch it. And well, I caught it alright. And the glue. Alright, let's get another one of these pink ones. Alright. So far, this is what it looks like. Get off of my sweater. See, I've got the deco mesh here. Then I've got the ornament here. The same thing. I'm just going to go around the same way on the other side, except it's going to be a little opposite of what I've already done on this side. Instead, this side of it is going to have the bulb instead of the tubing. Ouch. Sometimes I wonder about myself sometimes. Just lift it up just a little. Then you're going to have stragglers the more you mess with your mesh. It's a given. Alright. So one more right here. There. Now, Tony, you know I gotta be funny, right? I don't swear to have a whole lot of knowledge, but I do try to have fun with this. I'm actually pretty crazy, so, I mean, I do some crazy stuff. Sometimes I worry about myself quite often. One more. And I think when I make my bow, I'm going to put this stuff in it too. Because I don't know what it is about this mesh tubing. I just love it. I love it like my shoes. Can't have too many. I think I might have to make a trip to the Dollar Tree. My hopes is to find Easter eggs. I'm telling you, this would look so cool if I had Easter eggs to put in. The Crazy Club. We can patent it. Alright, so there it is. That's what it looks like so far. Like I said, it's even on both sides. Now the fun part. You have a lot of what, Summer? So I'm going to set this aside. I do believe I'm done with my glue gun. Well, I'll leave it plugged up. You never know. You know, you just have to tug at your bows because I made them shorter because I didn't want them to like drag everywhere. I'm just trimming up some of the loose ends here. If you don't, it will look off. This is going to look so cute. Oh my gosh. Alright, time to make my bow. Alright, I do not want pink on top, and I don't want this green on the bottom. So, let's go with this. My hands are hurting, so I'm cheating tonight. I don't want my loops to go out too far, so I think I'm just going to go, looks about 5 inches. Let me go in just a tad bit more. We're just going to use the rest of this ribbon, I think. Sounds like a plan to me. just like that. Make another loop. I'm going to attempt it. I might can get 3. Nope, not going to happen. And I'm going to go ahead and dovetail it. That saved me the trouble at the end. There. Now we'll go with this brilliant, bright, beautiful color ribbon. Try to make it the same size as the bottom because I want it to be consistent all the way around. All right, ribbon. I have a couple clothespins somewhere. Let me find them. I use them as my hands. They seem to help too. My ribbon is wanting to curl up something awful over here. All right, sorry about that. All right, now. Alright, so that's close. Somehow I messed up on that bow. Oh, I see what I did. Still with me, Tony? Summer? I know I got quiet. Alright. I don't think I'm going to put that purple in there. Not enough. Now I'm just going to zip tie it. As tight as I can. There. That ain't the perfect bow, but I think it'll do. I'll wiggle one of these pipe cleaners in. I should have done that first and I forgot. I think I FUBU'd it. Alright, so here's what I'll do. That piece go. I do something like this. There. Now, I think I'm going to put a dab of glue there just to keep it from coming undone. I'm almost done, I promise. I know it's getting late. Bring this back. Thank you. I'll look after the live, Summer. Try to center my bow. Let me stand up. Trying to go through this mesh is looking like a challenge. Let it be as center as possible. Bear with me. I'm sorry. And that's it. You just fluff your bow. Make it go wherever you want it to go. Make it stand up. Best that you can, anyhow. I think I'm going to curl these. Thank you, Tony. Different for sure. Now, you'll have to fiddle with it, of course, to get it to lay the way you want it to lay. Thank you. Yeah, I wouldn't even hang it up. I mean, you could. You know, you could straighten out your bows or your loops and your tails and stuff and make them go however you want them to go. But here it is. As good as it gets. I don't think it needs anything else. I think it turned out very pretty. It turned out better than I expected. How's that? Now let's go back here and trim this up. And I think I'm going to lay that down. Put a dab of glue on it so don't move. I think I'm going to go through and do it to all of it. Alright, ladies, this is it. Once this glue dries, I will lay it flat and take a picture of it. I'll probably fluff the ribbon, the bow a little bit more just to give it some dimension. I think it's just the right amount of colors, right amount of style. And it is for sale. Anybody interested, hit me up. I will let you know in comments or a private message or any of that as far as details, as far as shipping and things like that go. Until next time, ladies. All right, y'all. Until next time, I hope y'all have a great night. Bye.